Time for Highlands basketball tonight from Indiana High School. The Highlands Golden Rams face the Indians of Indiana. Mike Pavlik along with cameraman Dan. Mike Choma's off tonight. He'll rejoin us Tuesday night when we play Mars at home, as the Dean is taking off road trips this year. He's fine, so don't worry about that. Well, the Rams got back on the winning track on Wednesday night against their old rivals, the Knock Knights, winning 92-66. A couple of good news parts of that game were Jimmy Kunst, who had 29 on Tuesday night, followed that up with 23. A lot of times you could see a drop-off after a career high, but it didn't happen. Also, Chandler Timmons. Chandler had a heck of a night, scoring 22, including a Sinclair, which is, of course, 10 or more points in the first quarter, and he had 14 in the first quarter. 22 for Chandler. That was a big night for him. The Rams rode those two guys to victory. They played much better defensively and gave the Knock Knights all kind of trouble. Highlands hasn't lost 2 in a row in over 2 years, and they made sure that wasn't going to happen again against the Knock Knights at Highlands. They've beaten them twice in a row there in Natrona Heights. Well, the Indiana Indians come in here and they have fallen on hard times. They are 0-8 this year under ninth-year coach Greg Lazanik. They've lost 19 of their past 21, and over the last 3 years they're 8-44. Now, in Greg's first 6 years here, they were 111-36, including a WPIL championship in 2015 when they beat Beaver Falls. Now, here's the thing about this game tonight. Indiana has trouble scoring. They've scored 28 points a game. They are the lowest scoring team in the WPIAL. Highlands, on the other hand, allows less than 50 a game. I think it's going to be very difficult for Indiana to score tonight, and if that's the case, the Rams have a really good chance of getting out of here victorious. Indiana scored only over 40 only one time, and that was in their 90-50 loss to Shaler. So under 40 points every other game, 7 other games, it's going to be very difficult. I think the biggest thing for Highlands tonight is going to be that the Mars game is right around the corner. A lot of times you can get caught in a trap of looking ahead to that game, and we'll see. Usually you can tell early if that's the case. If the sleepwalking's going on, then you know that where you are as far as that's concerned. But hopefully the Rams will be able to look past that tonight, take care of business tonight, move to 9-1, 5-1 in section, and set up that big showdown battle against the Planets on Tuesday night back at home. Well, Wireless Zone, the largest independent Verizon wireless franchise in America, you know, they're dedicated to finding the right device for you, your family, your business, and your lifestyle. Their stores offer competitive prices on all the most popular smartphones, devices, and accessories with award-winning customer service. They are the world's largest and most reliable network. For you folks back at home, you can find them at the Walmart Plaza in Natrona Heights or in the Pittsburgh Mills Mall. John Mason and his crew will take care of you as far as that goes. Whether you're a small business, a big family, or just need a new device, Wireless Zone can certainly help. If you're looking for them, you can find them at wirelesszone.com. Tip-off is coming up. You see the men in stripes. We'll get those guys for you in a little bit. We'll have starting lineups and the tip. It's Highlands and Indiana, and it's right after this. All right, time for the starting lineups. We're back at Indiana in the old barn. The beautiful new gym that they have is being used as a cafeteria during COVID times here. So this is the old gym. It's been a long time since we've been in here. Chandler Timmons, 6'3" sophomore, averaging 10.7 points per game.
He's also a sophomore,
Jimmy Kunst, averaging 17.4, the 6'2" sophomore.
He's number 10, he's the senior,
Antoine McDaniel, the 6'3" senior, averaging 12.8 points a game.
He's number 14, he's the junior,
Carter Leary at 5'11", the junior, averaging 8.8 points a game. And rounding out the starting five is Joaquin Roman, 6'5" senior, averaging 5.4 points per game. Ninth-year coach Tyler Stachinski, 126 wins, 85 losses, and a .597 winning percentage. Well, the refs are in the way, so I don't know how much we're going to be able to see. We're very low tonight, being in this old gym. We had to be low because there's a partition in the middle, or we wouldn't have been able to see one end to the other. So we're going to give you what we can give you. They're going to start 3 freshmen. Evan Brocious, a 5'8" freshman, number 3. Number 12 is Trevor Todd. He's a 5'11" freshman. Noah Hutton will be number 22, a 6'2" junior.
He's a junior, Noah Hutton.
John Fisher, the 6'2" senior, will start. He wears number 24.
Jack Fisher.
And rounding out the starting five is Hunter Martin, a 5'10 freshman wearing number 31. Greg Lazanik also in his 9th year, 109-80. Both of these coaches have won the WPIL championship. We mentioned Indiana won theirs in 2015 and Highlands won theirs last year. Officials for tonight, you got great looks at the back of their heads. Bernie George, Bob Fisher, and Jerem Belowitz will be the 3 men in stripes tonight. The Dean and I were here once. We sat in the middle. The roof was leaking, and there was a bucket next to us, and there was a drip all night. We'll get into this place further. The last time Highlands won in this particular building was in the 2008 Christmas tournament. They beat both Latrobe and Shaler to win the Indiana Christmas tournament. It was all set up to play Indiana, and Indiana lost to Bradford on the first night and never made it to the championship game. So we're set to go. Jumping center will be John Fisher.
Here we go.
Against Joachim Roman. Tap is run by the Rams. They'll move left to right. Jimmy Kunst. Right side to Leary. Into Roman. Roman got a man back to the basket. Put it up and in, and the Rams lead 2-0.
50, Joachim Roman.
Quick start for Highlands. Now against pressure. Indians forecourt. This is Brocious. Carter Leary on him with the overplay. Now Timmons fouled. That'll be the first on Chandler. First team foul of the ball game. 2-0.
Fouls on 0. Chandler Timmons. First foul for Highlands.
Hunter Martin in front of us. Now to Fisher. This is Brocious with Leary on him. 2-0 Highlands early. Tipped by Kunst out of bounds. Inspector Gadget got the hands on it and knocked it out. He was thinking he could have had a breakaway. Work it into Fisher. Starting lineups tonight brought to you by Dan Timmons Painting in Natrona Heights since 1979. They got you covered for all your commercial and industrial painting needs. Beautify and protect. Call Dan Timmons Painting at 724-224-2851. Dan Timmons Painting. They got you covered. Highlands defense. We told you about Indiana struggling to score, and Rams doing a good job so far. And there's a block by McDaniel, and he goes into the referee and the cheerleaders underneath the basket. No fans at all tonight. Here's McDaniel stepping into a 3. It's off the back rim, no good. Rebound, Timmons. Timmons goes back up, got fouled.
Fouls on Indiana.
And Chandler will go to the line and shoot a pair at 6:45. Jack Fisher picked up the foul.
0. Chandler Timmons, he's shooting 2. Both teams have a foul. 6 minutes, 45
Rams as a
seconds
team,
remaining.
55% on the year. Chandler's first is missed. He'll get another. 2-0 Highlands early on here in Indiana. These two teams have been section mates on and off for the last 20 years. It has been a while, though. Simmons' second is short, but the tip is going to come back to Kunst. Jimmy goes all the way through, lays it up with the left hand and scores, and the Rams lead 4-0.
Takes it to the hole. 4-0.
Now against pressure backcourt. Fisher plays catch with Hunter Martin. Again, 3 freshmen for Greg Lazanik, and basically starting all over with this group. We mentioned in pregame, the last couple of years have not been kind to them, but you know Greg can coach. He's won 410 games combined between the boys and girls up here in this area. There's a 3 drained from the corner by Hunter Martin. That's a 4-3 ball game.
4-3.
Quickly Kunst. Down on the blocks to Roman. Back outside to Leary. His 3 is nothing but nylon. Carter Leary.
Hits a 3-pointer.
And the Rams lead 7-3.
7-3 Highlands.
And a turnover on a travel. And the Rams again with that pressure defense causing the Indians trouble. Leary gets it into Roman. We played 2 minutes. Kunst left side with a head fake. Drives baseline, kicked it over to the corner to Timmons. The ball is tipped, but Leary does a good job to come back to get it. Good hands by Brocious that time. Loop it into Roman. Oh, tried to go backdoor to McDaniel. Antoine tries to fight for it. The Rams fight. Oh, great job by Leary to get in there and cause a jump ball. Indiana will keep it, but good job by Carter to stop the fast break. 7-3 Indians. Or Highlands. Indians against pressure. Brocious into a trap. And now they break it, get it ahead to Hutton. Hutton against Big Joaquim. Goes all the way through on the baseline. And ran it to Todd in the corner, and a steal by Timmons. Timmons with a 2-on-2. Goes all the way through, lays it up, and scores. Boy, Chandler in the open floor. And it's 9-3 Rams. Well, Rams nearly had another steal back. Oh, nearly a walk by Todd, but he's able to get it across to Hutton. And he threw a pass to no one. Tried to find Brocious in the corner cutting to the basket, but it was too tall. Another Indiana turnover, and the Rams want to push it. Here's Leary all the way down. Corner to McDaniel. His three is down. Antoine McDaniel had a timeout for Greg Lazanik. And the Rams doing what you hope they would do early. This is 3 games in a row. They've gotten out to a big lead early on.
Timeout call by Indiana.
And it's 12-3 Highlands. Now the Bouchers have made some major changes in the last year. We mentioned that Mel retired. That's a major change. And Nick has come in to take his spot along with his dad, John. Major changes. Also, they're not affiliated with only one company anymore. They've decided to go independent, and that's a good thing because now the Bouchers are able to work with all of the leading companies to find more ways to save on your home and auto insurance. Call your hometown independent agents, the Boucher Agency at 724-224-4300, and they will help you choose the coverage that's right for your family. They're even open Saturdays, so that's a good thing. You can stop in and say hi to John and Nick, because in the AK Valley, you'll get the real deal with John and Nick on your side. Rams turn up the heat after the Indiana timeout. And here's Noah Hutton in a double team backcourt. You don't want to be there. And he does get it across to Martin. Now baseline to Todd, and Kuntz blocked it, but it came right into the hands of a driving Jack Fisher, and he put it in. He's got 5, and it's 12-5 Rams. Quickly they go to Timmons. He kicked it back out, and Leary stops and pops. It's 3. It's down.
Leary Carter, 15-5.
PA announcer insists on calling him Leary Carter. Maybe we should start calling him that too. Oh, there's a block by Roman on Hunter Martin driving into the paint.
Number 3, DJ Loveland.
DJ Loveland comes in for the Rams. Jimmy Kuntz gets a rest. 4:13 left of the first quarter. 15-5, the Rams lead it. We got an early start tonight, too. The JVs put another mercy rule on. There's a 3 miss. Now, another 3 from the outside is good. This is Trevor Todd.
Trevor Todd.
That's 15-8.
15-8.
Timmons goes to Loveland. Now to Leary. Leary into the paint. Oh, put a nice pass down low to Roman, and Roman high off the glass and good. 4 for Joaquim. All 5 Highland starters, by the way, are on the score sheet. And the Rams lead 17-8. Now a jumper is down by Evan Brocious. This might be their biggest output of the year in the first quarter. They don't average 30. They already have 10. Here's McDaniel. Stops, pops, runner, short. Rebound, Antoine went in to save it and got it to Roman. Roman turned around with a left hand. It's good.
Joaquim Roman, 19-10.
6 points for Big Joaquim, and it's 19-10. Rams by 9. Now carrying it through on the Euro step was Hutton, but that's a one and done. Here comes McDaniel the other way. He's 1 on 4 though. He's going to take it all the way in and lose it out of bounds. It was tipped by Indiana, and the Rams will keep it. Indiana bench thinks it should stay with the Indians.
Indiana sending in Micah Nygren. Highlands sent in Dom Pesky.
Micah Nygren, number 15, into the game for Indiana, and another 3 from Jimmy Kuntz from the outside.
Number 1 with Jimmy Kuntz.
22-10 Rams. It is coming fast and furious here. At 3 minutes left of the first quarter. And the Rams have already hit 4 from downtown, from Philadelphia Street.
Last foul was on Carter Leary.
Here's Todd. Tries to go deep, and Martin wasn't looking. And again, freshman, you're going to have this. And Greg Lazanik's obviously made that decision. He's going to play these kids with an eye toward the future. Highlands by 12. 2:50 left first quarter. Here's Jimmy Kuntz. Leary in the corner. Now to Pacey. Back out to Kuntz. Another three ball. It's down. Jimmy looks zeroed in from the outside. He's got 8 early, and it's 25-10. Now coming right at us, kids. Here's Nygren driving into the paint. Won't go. Rebound Kuntz. Kuntz bothered by a couple Indians, and now the Rams have numbers. Here's Loveland. Fired it over to Pacey. Thought about it. Oh, nice dump down, and Leary's shot is missed, but Pavlik's got the garbage, and he put it in. 27-10 Rams. Now, Todd's three is missed. Kuntz the rebound, out to Pacey. Man is down. Hits the call.
Fouls on.
We'll see what Bernie George says.
Foul on 11, Trent Pavlik.
It's on Pavlik. That's an offensive foul on Highlands.
Indiana sending in.
That's the third Highlands foul tonight.
Fisher returns. And 44, Marjon Ellis.
Marwan Ellis is also in now for Indiana.
Khalil Long enters the game for Highlands. Number 25.
Khalil Long in for the Rams. He replaces Joaquin Roman. Less than 2 to go first quarter. Highlands leads at 27-10. Oh, the ball is tipped, but Ellis is able to come back and get it. We nearly walked. Now Long got a piece of it, and now they do walk. They walked about twice there, and the guy's got one of them, and that's all you can ask.
Game, Josh Lindsay.
Josh Lindsay into the game for Indiana. He wears 21. Here's Pacey. Out to Kuntz. On the block to Long. Puts it up and missed it. We're going to go right up with that one. Putting it on the floor doesn't do him any good. Kuntz. Long. Yeah, he did it that time. There you go.
Khalil Long.
Khalil had a career high 5 on Wednesday night. It's 29-10. Now the Indians throw it away again. Rams by 19. Well, any thought of them looking ahead to Mars is out the window. We'll scratch that part off the sheet. Pacey to Kuntz. Loveland thought about it. Dump down to Long. Back to Pavlik. Up with the left hand off the glass. No good. Pavlik fought it away. What are they going to call? Travel? They are. Bob Fisher with the call.
Antoine McDaniel returns.
Now 1 minute left of the first quarter, and the Rams leading it 29-10.
First period.
Indiana played Wednesday also. They lost at Armstrong. They got some games to make up to. They were shut down for a little while. Fisher. All Rams out there. Back to Brocious, the freshman against Pacey. Fisher in the corner against Long. Went down to Ellis, and he's fouled. So Marwan Ellis will go to the line and shoot a couple. Ellis, a 6'1" senior. 4 different Indians have scored. This would be the 5th. If Ellis can convert from the foul line. 39 seconds left of the first, and the Rams leading at 29-10. First by Ellis is good. He'll get another. Roman and Timmons back. Long and Pavlik sit down. 29-11. Highlands by 18. That one's off, and Roman has the rebound. Out to McDaniel. Rams with the ball and possession. 34 seconds left of the quarter. Pacey drives in. Dump down to Roman. Oh, he missed it. Roman got it back. Roman went up with the left hand this time. No good, and the rebound pulled down by Mike and Nygren. 2 point-blank shots for Joaquin. He couldn't get him to go. Nygren tried to dump it down inside, and we're going to have a jump ball as Pacey got into a battle for it with Marwan Ellis, and the Rams will have possession here at 13 seconds, or they'll lose the arrow at the quarter.
13 seconds remaining first quarter.
Antoine McDaniel forecourt. Left side to Pacey, 8 seconds. In the post to Timmons, lost the handle. Stolen away by Martin. Now Brocious Brocious at the buzzer. It won't go. Rebound Timmons, and that's the end of the first quarter.
At the end of one quarter.
At the old barn in Indiana with the score, the Highlands Golden Rams 29 and the Indiana Indians
Now it's time for Indiana's fans.
11. What if I were to tell you that you could go into Planet Fitness right now and not put any money down and they'd let you start? I think you'd go. Now through February the 11th, no dollars down, $10 a month at Planet Fitness at the Heights Plaza in Natrona Heights. Go in and say hi to Ross. Tell him Mike and Mike sent you, and he'll let you start for no dollars down. Well, he'll actually tell that to everybody because that's the special they're running right now. Planet Fitness with their unique setting where everyone can work out in a non-intimidating environment. And here's the big deal that they've added for 2021, and that's the Planet Fitness crowd meter. Now, all you got to do is open the app, or you can go to their homepage, and it will show you how many people are in the gym at that particular time. If you'd like it to be less crowded than normal, you could wait. Maybe it looks good to you. Check the crowd meter, helping you gym confidently in 2021. Remember, memberships are available for nothing down from now until Thursday the 11th and $10 a month. Break free from 2020. Stop by and say hi to Ross to Planet Fitness at the Heights Plaza today. Highlands leads at 29-11 after the first quarter. Take those 29-point first quarters any place you can get them. Indiana starts the second quarter with possession. They're moving right to left in their home white uniforms. No, that was a save that time by Fisher. Fisher gets it back between circles. Trevor Todd now with Jimmy Kunst on him. Oh, nearly a steal by Kunst. Oh, he almost had the breakaway layup. Now Todd's got a man underneath. It's Martin with the lay-in. 5 points for the freshman Hunter Martin, and it's 29-13. And now the Rams throw it away. Now they're going to say Indiana touched it last, so that's good news. McDaniel to Roman, and now back to Antoine. Kunst thought about it, got around a man, had a man in the air, fired it to Leary out of the corner. Dump down to Timmons. Timmons once on the floor, up no good. Rebound Timmons, no. Well, the Rams have missed about 4 in there. McDaniel got the rebound. Out to Kunst. 3 ball up. 3 ball down. Jimmy Kunst is red hot from outside.
32-13.
He's got 11, and the Rams lead it 32-13. Now forecourt, we got a steal. We got a foul called. Let's see what this is.
Foul ball. Foul's on number.
Who'd they get here?
Foul's on 14.
That's on Carter Leary. That's his second. 5 team fouls on Highlands. Indiana's committed only 1. The Rams with a 19-point lead a minute into the second quarter. Now Fisher worked it free to Martin. He got a man wide open underneath. They broke the press beautifully. And Noah Hutton lays it in. 32-15. Kunst again. Look out. There it goes. Jimmy Kunst won't miss right now.
35.
He's made 4 from downtown. There's the ball right to us. How about that? There you go. We had papers flying and everything. I was trying to mark down Jimmy's basket. He's made 4 from downtown here in the first half. He's got 14 points. 35-15, Highlands by 20. See, Dan, you knew it was coming. You called it. McDaniel off the move. It's off the rim. Boy, took 2 peeks up there, and Leary got the rebound. Antoine's going to try it again. Off the rim. Timmons battles. Comes to Leary. Leary stops, pops, glass, no good. You know, they have 35 points, but they're probably not even shooting 40%. Oh, Leary put the body into Brocious. He'll feel that one in the morning. I think Carter just picked up his 3rd.
Fouls on 14. Carter Leary. Evan Brocious going to the line.
That's 16 fouls against the Rams, and Carter's got 3 of them.
6 minutes remaining.
Evan Brocious will shoot 2 shots at 6:07. The Rams lead by 20.
Get out quick. Get out quick.
Brocious 2 for 2.
17.
He's got 4. 35-17. Here comes McDaniel all the way down. Blew up the baseline. baseline. Boy, there's a lid on it. Antoine, no good. And it's Indiana basketball. How many close ones have they missed tonight? At least a half a dozen. And it's not like there's not a lot of size on the Indiana side that's really bothering them. They're playing tough defense. Oh, nice hands by Jerem Belowitz. You're welcome. Very nice.
Loveland returns number 3.
He saved me that time. And he was afraid I wasn't going to be able to pronounce his name correctly. Kunst for the crossover move. No, he stops and pops. Missed it. Too close. Roman had the rebound and lost it. And Hutton, I think the Rams have missed about 10 in a row. I'm not even kidding. They still lead by 20. Fisher forecourt. Brocious out of the corner. In and out, no good. Rebound tipped by Timmons. Ahead of the pack is Leary. Drives, lays, and scores.
14, Carter Leary, 2 points.
Carter Leary playing with 3 fouls, by the way. 37-17 Highlands. Now what's the... Oh, that's a foul on Loveland? Goodness. Looked like he backed into him, didn't it? Yeah, Dan says travel. I'm with you on that. Trevor Todd had the basketball. They're going to call DJ Loveland on the foul. And Indiana goes into the bonus. The Indians have only committed 1 team foul at 5:10 left of the first half. Now Carter Leary does get a rest, and Don Pacey comes in.
Trevor Todd, 1 and 1.
First to the 1 and 1 by Todd is good. The last time Highlands won a game in the city of Indiana, they had to play at IUP to do it. They beat Indiana there, 71-68. Heck of a game. Probably 2,500 people in that gym that night. Somebody said that was the biggest crowd that year, even counting Indiana University. There's Joaquim loose on the baseline. 4 times 2 is 8 for Joaquim, and it's 39-18. Now beating them all down is Trevor Todd. He's got 6. 39-20. Pacey out to Timmons. Chandler drives in, goes all the way through, missed the shot, hits the deck, and Fisher has the rebound. 4.5 left first half. Nearly a steal by... Oh, he did steal it, Timmons. Has it off the Kunst feed, but now it's stolen back the other way by Brocious. Brocious goes in with a runner. It's down. 6 points for Evan Brocious. It's 39-22. Into Roman. Back outside to Loveland for 3. Off the rim, no good. No Rams there. Now Pacey goes into a tied-up situation with Hunter Martin, and Highlands has the arrow this time.
11 returns, Trent Belak, Indiana. Josh Lindsay returns.
Chandler Timmons gets a rest. Trent Belak into the game for Highlands.
First time tonight, number 11, Josh Glazer.
Josh Glazer in there for Greg Lazanik. He wears 11. Into Roman. Oh, cutting was Roman, or Loveland. I think he was surprised. Hit him right in the hands. Now Pacey around him, man, and lets it go, and he cans it.
By 13, Don Pesky.
Pacey's first 3 of the night. And now Indiana wants a timeout, and the Rams have gone up by 20. It's Highlands 42, and the Indians 22.
Indiana.
Now B&J Sports celebrating their 6th decade of outfitting our local teams and the great sports fans of the AK Valley. Glen Mills has been doing this since the early 70s. Think about what you were all doing in the early 70s. I was a little kid. Dom's still been running it, or Glen's been running it since the early 70s. The big things are customized high school jackets, team uniforms, trophies, and plaques, or any kind of sports equipment. I know it's cold outside, but baseball's right around the corner. It's going to be time to get that stuff ordered for you. You can't beat the service at B&J Sports. They're located at 1605 Freeport Road in Natrona Heights, and they're open 9 to 5:30 weekdays and 9 a.m. till noon on Saturdays. So you can give Glenn a call at 724-226-2762. 6 decades says it all. B&J Sports. You see the Indiana cheerleaders out there getting it done. Again, no fans here. We have cheerleaders, we have players, and us, scorekeepers. That's about it. And we thank the folks in Indiana for letting us in. Greg Luzanik, the coach, is also the athletic director. The former AD, Pat Snyder, is here. He's running the music and doing that stuff on the sidelines. It's good to see Pat. We relayed the story that when we were here last doing a game in this gym, we had the bucket of water next to us with the roof leaking. Just missed us. We were good. We stayed dry. Steal by Loveland. He drives, lays, and scores.
Number 3, DJ Loveland.
2 points for DJ. 44-22. The Rams have doubled him up. Lindsay in front of us. Now to Glazer. Turnaround shot is no good. 11 missed it. 11 rebounded at Pavlik. Jimmy Kunst all the way through, and Jimmy got fouled. They're going to call it on the floor. That's only the second team foul against Indiana first half. 3:12 to go.
Ball out of bounds. Indiana's second foul. 3 minutes remaining. Second quarter.
Pacey leaps it into Jimmy Kunst.
44-22.
He's going to turn around and shoot it and can a little jumper. It's a 2.
22.
16 first half points for number 1, and the Rams lead at 46-22. Steal by Long. Now he lost it back, and Brocious has it. Brocious got shut off by the taller Jimmy Kunst. And Jimmy got all that size and those long arms, and he's a guard. Hunter Martin. Kunst bodied up on him, and oh, look at Loveland get up there and lead it ahead to Pavlik. 3-on-1. Pavlik went inside to Jimmy, and the ball goes out of bounds, and Highlands will keep it.
Micah Nygren returns.
Micah Nygren back in the Indiana lineup, number 15. 2:38 to go first half. Highlands 46, Indiana 22. And now Marwan Ellis, 44, comes in.
Ellis and return, checks it properly there and returns.
Trevor Todd gets a rest. Into Long. Long cross court to Loveland. Whipped at the basket, goes in, gonna shoot a running jumper and get fouled in the process.
Fouls on Indiana.
So DJ Loveland will shoot a pair at the 2:31 mark. Rams have only been to the line twice tonight by my count.
Lindsay, so going to the line number 3, Loveland, he's shooting 2.
So DJ shoots a pair at 2:31 left first half.
And he makes the first.
I just let the PA guy go. I don't have to say anything. In and out. DJ 1 for 2. Indiana gets the rebound. Now Lindsay breaks the press and gets it across the half court. Lindsay tried to work it into Ellis. It's loose on the floor. Lindsay came up with it. Fired at baseline for Martin. Now they work it inside, and we got another jump ball.
Ball goes to Indiana.
Khalil Long's a big man in there.
Chandler Timmons.
Khalil gets a rest. Chandler Timmons back in.
2 minutes remain, second quarter, 47-22.
That is Pat Snyder doing the PA. Ellis got it bothered. It's loose. They battle for it, and Pacey has it. Pacey out to Kunst. The 2 minutes first half. Rams by 25. Goes to Timmons. Oh, great pass to Pavlik, and he lays it in. Oh, did they move it beautifully that time? Pavlik's got 4. The Rams steal the inbound, and now Jimmy's going to shoot a pair at 150. 49-22.
White 15 on Nygren.
Nygren picks up the foul. That'll be his
Number
first.
1 is going to shoot. That's Jimmy Kunst.
4 team fouls on Indiana. Jimmy Kunst to the line to shoot 2. Jimmy with 16 first quarter points. And he's having a week. Jerome Belowitz is making Don Pacey tuck in his shirt properly. DJ Loveland too. First one is drained.
Our Indiana set in a new 5. The new player is going to be Owen Clifford.
17 points for Jimmy Kunst here in the first half. The Rams lead it 50-22. Carter Leary in there for the Rams. Jimmy makes them both.
51-22.
Remember, mercy rule is 30 points, but that can come until after halftime. Trevor Todd's in trouble backcourt. They got a 10 count about to catch him. Now they do get it forecourt to Hutton. Hutton goes all the way in, and Roman blocks it and sends it out of bounds. Now a jumper is missed. Rebound. Turnaround shot by Hutton is no good. And here comes Kunst one-on-one. Kunst goes all the way through, lays it in with the left hand.
Nice left-handed layup.
20 points for Jimmy, and it's 53-22. 1:15 to go. Here's Todd. Picked up the dribble. Now a jumper is put up by Clifford. It's missed. Rams again. Here's Kunst. Kunst all the way through with the layup. 22 for Jimmy. He's had a night and a half. 55-22. Trevor Todd. Now stepping into a three is Fisher. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound to Timmons. Tried to lead it ahead, but good hands that time by Todd to tip it out of bounds. He stopped the breakaway layup because Leary was ahead of the pack. Rams by 33. Indiana had beaten Highlands 5 straight games. That's going to go by the wayside tonight. Ooh, Pacey had trouble with it, but he's able to come up with it. Pacey goes in, drops it off to McDaniel, and he puts it down. Second basket for Antoine. He's got 5, and it's 57-22. Here's Todd. Oh, Pacey almost got a piece of that. Now they work it over to Hutton. Hutton lets a three go. It's in and out, no good. Rebound, Clifford put it up and in.
Owen Clifford with the rebound put back.
2 seconds, one, and almost. That's halftime at Indiana. And the Rams have come in here and taken care of business. They lead at the break. Highlands 57 and Indiana 24. Now winter's upon us, and there's no better time than right now to stop into Highland Tire and Highland Integrity Alignment and see why they've been voted the best place to buy tires in the AK Valley since 1993 and the best oil change since 1995. They offer one of the largest and most complete inventories of tires and wheels in the area. And as always, if you don't see it on site, they'll order it for you. Visit HighlandTire.com, or you can call them the old-fashioned way, 724-224-9222 in Tarentum, 724-224-7900 in Natrona Heights, or 224-5900, that's 724 obviously, for Highland Integrity Alignment. They now offer oil changes in all their locations. Highland Tire, service, integrity, price, we deliver. We're at halftime at Indiana. It's the Highlands Golden Rams 57, the Indiana Indians 24. Courtney, start the bus. Stats and more right after this. We're back at Indiana at halftime, and the Rams have lapped the Indians 57-24. Our halftime stats are brought to you by the Anchor Inn in Natrona Heights. They're open 11 to 8 Monday through Saturday, or call 724-224-9910 for takeout. That's the Anchor Inn on Freeport Road in Natrona Heights. Welcome aboard. And oh my, Jimmy Kunst with 22 points in the first half, bearing down on his career high, which is 29. Also for the Rams, 8 points for Carter Leary, 8 points for Joaquim Roman. I got 5 for Antoine McDaniel, 4 for Trent Belak, 3 for DJ Loveland, 3 for Don Pacey, 2 for Khalil Long, and 2 for Chandler Timmons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Rams on the score sheet. They have 57 points for the Indians, 6 for Evan Brocious, 6 for Trevor Todd, 5 for Hunter Martin, and 2 each for Noah Hutton, Jack Fisher, and Owen Clifford. And that's the Indians' total of 24. We said they only average 27.9 a game, so they're bearing all over that. But the Rams are pretty much scoring at will and doing most of this by their defense. Well, if you or someone you know is in need of physical or occupational therapy, why not consider the caring therapists at Phoenix Rehabilitation and Health Services in Natrona Heights? The Dean's going there. They're doing wonders with that shoulder. Get a rotator cuff and bicep surgery. And he's actually doubled the weight that he's been able to lift with that arm since he's been there. So he's very happy with the progress he's made there. They deal with any type of injury, and they specialize in orthopedic conditions, including sports and workers' comp injuries, and Phoenix will help you with your goal of returning to the activities you love the most. Of course, Mr. Choma is hoping to get back to golf as soon as the weather breaks. Phoenix Rehab and Health Services is located at 1601 Union Avenue in the Heights. They have flexible hours to allow for social distancing, and they're following all COVID guidelines. Call them today, 724-224-5090, to set up an appointment, or on the web at phoenixphysicaltherapy.com. Getting ready to start the second half. The Rams trying to move to 9-1, 5-1 in section. And they'll set up the big showdown battle Tuesday night with the Mars Planets at Highlands. Should be a dandy. Turnovers in that first half. Indiana turned it over 10. Highlands turned it over 7. Thanks, Dean. The Dean's watching on live stream. So that's thanks to him for that. Let him know that our good friend Pat Snyder was doing the PA, and the former AD up here who always took care of us. You see the refs in front of us, and we're set to go. We'll set them for Highlands. Looks like the starting five is out there. It is McDaniel, Leary, Timmons, Kunst, and Roman. We'll start the second half for the Rams. There will be a running clock. We are in Mercy territory. The Rams leading it by 33. Indians, of course, 0-8. We mentioned 8-44 the last 3 years. They've really struggled. Tuesday night they'll be at Hampton. And next Friday, they'll play Armstrong. And then Saturday at Shaler. We mentioned they have some games to make up. Next Friday, Highlands will be at Plum. Chandler Timmons right in front of us. And Bob Fisher gives them the ball, and we're ready to go. Rams move left to right here in the second half. Rams recognizing the defense, looking 2-3 to me. Loop it over to McDaniel. Now to Roman. Oh, Joaquin for three. Oh, dipper. Rebound Timmons. Back to Roman. Now McDaniel. My goodness, that got everybody up. Here's Leary. Baseline. Kick it back out to Kunt. Boy, can he get up there. Kunst will reset things. I'll tell you what, they got Joaquin a good shot. You got to knock those down. Leary drains a three from the left side. That's 11 for Carter now. And the Rams lead 60-24. And Belak has the rebound. Out to Leary. Leary takes it all the way in, got bumped, but made the basket anyway. Now Carter off to a fast start second half. 13 for him. 62-24. Brocious picked up the dribble. You don't want to do that against that pressure. You want to pass it. And now they throw it away. He tried to get it to Hunter Martin. And the pass just led Hunter a little bit too far.
62-24, 6:45 remaining.
62-24, the Rams lead it. Leary goes corner to McDaniel, steps into a three ball. It's down.
Number 10.
Antoine McDaniel with 8. And the Rams are knocking him down in this old barn from three-point land tonight. 65-24. Now tipped by Leary and a steal. Oh, tried to go ahead of the pack, and Brocious stole it. Now Kunst is going to go over and get it. Kunst controlled it in front of the Highlands bench, and now Indiana. Good hustle that time by Jack Fisher to knock it out of bounds. And your coach Lazanik saying, stick with it. McDaniel loops it into Roman. Now Kunst puts it on the floor, drives to the baseline. It got tipped. Antoine had it. Now comes to Timmons. Back to Leary. Here it comes. In and out. Rebound tipped. Timmons, yes. 4 for Chandler. 67-24.
Next rebound, put it back.
Driving all the way through is Fisher. And Fisher's foul. Now Joe Lucchino and his son Joseph proudly welcome you to Lucchino Insurance and Financial Group. They've been serving the AK Valley for decades. Lucchinos are a broad-based financial advisory firm with a wide range of opportunities for both you and your business. Of course, most of us are trying to navigate the new normal, and the Lucchinos certainly realize the importance of family and trying to protect them. Life insurance is an investment, so it'll be a great time to make sure your policies are still doing the job they were intended to do. They're at 2318 Freeport Road next to the Donut Connection. As Fisher missed them both, and the Rams have the rebound. 724-224-8908 or 724-905-7583. Let the Lucchino Insurance and Financial Group put you on the road to financial stability today. Chandler Timmons finishes on the other end after the Indians missed 2 free throws, and the Rams lead at 69-24. Now stepping into a 3 is Hutton. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound to Carter Leary. McDaniel back to Leary. 3 ball, in and out. Rebound, Loveland had it for a second, but good job by Fisher. Todd forecourt. Got into a bad area down there underneath the basket against 3 brown shirts. And able to control it though. Now foul line jumper by Fisher's in and out. And here comes Leary behind the back. And the Rams out of dodge. Leary over to Timmons. Long cross court to McDaniel. Roman out top. Now Leary. Back to Roman. Roman for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound Loveland. Back to Roman. Oh, nice give to Leary, and he's fouled. Great pass by Roman. Leary on the other end. And Carter will go to the line and shoot a pair at 3:55. Clock, of course, moving in the Mercy area. 69-24 Highlands. Stay tuned. After the third quarter, we're going to open up the mailbag. Haven't done that in a while. Leary hits the first.
Landon John Zach is out of the game. He's number 2.
Landed John Zach in for the Rams. Remember, send them in, mail them in, fax them in, text them in, email them in, tweet them in, Instagram them in, but please keep them within the boundaries of good taste. Here's Brocious. Hutton kicked it over to the corner, and now getting shut off was Todd. Now he works it inside to Fisher, missed the shot.
Foul's on.
And we're going to have a foul. I think it's going to be on Chandler. Let's see.
Well, the foul's going to be on Highlands.
No, I'm wrong.
Foul's on 11.
It's on Pavlik.
Ball out of bounds.
That's 2 on Trent, and now a 5-man substitution. Line change for Greg Lazanik.
I think 13.
They're just trying to keep it easy on me, that's all. Keep the same 5 in there at every opportunity. 3:05 left, third quarter. Highlands 70, Indiana 24. Oh, off the inbound. Oh, and a wide open. The shot was missed and the rebound was put back up and in by Clifford. Clifford's got 2 for 4 points. 70-26. Pacey's open. His 3 is in and out. Rebound Loveland jumped past it. And Highlands gets it. Good job by John Zach over there to swat it off the Indiana player and have it go out of bounds.
2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining, third period.
The Rams will keep possession here. Loop it into long. And what's the call? They're going to call an offensive foul. They're going to get Khalil for using the arm.
Fouls on Highlands, 25 long.
That's his first.
I'm
sorry, that's Khalil's second. Third against Highlands second half. And the Indians have the basketball. Niger tried to work it inside, and Long is going to get caught for the foul. They got it down to Clifford.
Highlands, 25.
And Long picks up his third in a hurry.
Again.
Is it 2? Okay, they fixed it.
2 shots.
I was right the first time. So Owen Clifford to the line, 6'2" junior. He's in with 4 points tonight. 70-26, the Rams lead it. On their way to 9-1. Clifford's first is off the front rim. He'll get another.
A little under 2 minutes remaining, third period.
Second by Clifford. That one's good. 5 points for Owen off the bench. 70-27 now. Pacey out to John Zach. High posting it to Pavlik. Back over to Love. And now it goes Indiana's way as it goes off the hands of Khalil Long. Still got a little shove in the back there, but you got to be able to work through that. Bowser forecourt, almost lost it. Saved for a moment by Lindsay. And now the Indians are able to control it. This is Nygren, and what's the call? Foul. It's on the Rams.
13.
Tom Pacey picks it up.
Ball out of bounds for Indiana. 1 minute remaining.
That'll be Dom's second.
Third quarter.
Less than a minute to go in the third quarter. Braden Foster coming to the scorer's table. Now Lindsay goes in and throws up a wild one. It's no good. It's tipped out of bounds and stays with the Indians.
15 entering the game is Braylon Foster. 30 seconds left, third quarter.
Indians inbounding it. Steal by John Zach. Now they gave it back, and Clifford has it. Over to Lindsay. Lindsay drives in with a runner off the glass, no good. Rebound, Highlands. It's physical down there. Here comes Pacey back the other way. 15 seconds. Pacey went in, lost it. Foster saved it to Loveland at 10 seconds. Belak, can he use that big body to fight it out of there? On the floor they go. Bodies everywhere. They call it jump ball, and Indiana will get it as the quarter runs out. That's the end of the third quarter here at Indiana with the score Highlands 70 and Indiana 27. All right, let's open the mailbag. We haven't done this in a while. Viewer mail, send them in, phone them in, text them in, fax them in, email them in, tweet them in, Instagram them in, but please keep them within the boundaries of good taste. Lenny from West Trentham asks, Lenny wants to know, why do you call Mike Choma the Dean? Well, it's very simple. When we all started at Comcast, and we descended upon Comcast at the same time. I started there in 94. Choma came in 97. And when we got there, there were 3 mics. So if Bob Tattern would say Mike, then everybody came running or looked or whatever, and we needed to find a way to delineate everybody. Well, Mike Markowinski was a technical guy behind the scenes. He's a Highlands grad too, by the way. He took a slip and fall down a hillside at Northgate. He became Biff. Mike Choma was the Dean of Students at Newport Business Institute. He became the Dean. I got Milo in high school from a teacher, Joe Borio, because I was a Pirate fan and thought I might want to be an announcer someday. And a Pirates announcer was Milo Hamilton. He started calling me Milo Hamilton in high school. I got Milo, Choma got the Dean, Markowinski got Biff, 3 mics, everybody had a nickname. That's why Mike Choma's the Dean. Thanks to Lenny from West Trentham for the question. We'll answer more viewer mail in future broadcasts. Indiana has the ball to start the fourth quarter. Now, driving in there was Hutton, and his shot was blocked by Foster. And we're going to have a travel on Highlands as the Rams came down with the rebound, but they turn it over at 7:47. Highlands 70, Indiana 27. No, the play by DJ to get in there and knock it away. He can't walk, it's a travel. Bernie George got it. It's a turnover, Indiana. You can't walk unless there's a made basket. And since that was an out-of-bounds play, you can't walk the baseline, and that's a turnover. So here's John Zach forecourt. Now corner to Loveland is 3 balls off the back rim, no good. Rebound, Indiana. Roche's forecourt. Now it's in a maze of legs down there, and a turnaround shot by Fisher's blocked by Foster. Hutton steals it back. Hutton has it blocked, and he's fouled. I think Foster might get called here.
Foul's on.
Braden Foster, the freshman, 6'6".
Foul's on 15, Braden Foster.
And it is on Braden. Noah Hutton, the 6'2 junior at the line, shoots a pair for Indiana. 6:35 to go. First one is good.
That's the first. Cameron Regard enters the game.
Cam Regard is in for Highlands. Indiana makes the return visit on Friday, February 19th. They'll be at Highlands. Second one's no good. Now Now they battle on the floor again. That's a walk. I think. They call timeout? Well, they're going to say it's timeout Indiana. Oh, good job. That was heads up by Jack Fisher. I'm just not sure they had control of the ball. But Bernie George made the call. If you've been putting off that much-needed work around the house, why not let the pros at Beanie Home Renovations help you tip off basketball season with a new kitchen, bathroom, game room, or addition to make your home a winner. With over 100 years of combined experience, owner Brian Nee and his team of professionals at B&E guarantee that your job will be completed on time, exactly the way you want it. And rest assured that Brian and his staff are now working 12-hour days to combat any delays brought about by COVID-19. And as always, customer service is their top priority. Give Brian a call, 724-351-3172 for a free estimate, or visit their Facebook page, B&E Home Renovations, where the B is always busy. Thanks again to all our sponsors helping us get these on the air. Again, in a fanless gym tonight. Oh, boy, did he get up there. They're going to call a foul on Braden. That'll be his second. Did he get up there?
Foul at 15, Foster.
So this is Hutton
shooting two.
Shooting a couple. 6:07 remaining. Zach Baylog in there for Highlands. And that's off.
Caleb Long re-enters. Number 4, Landon Signorella.
Khalil Long is in there, and now Landon Signorella's in there, number 4. Hutton's second is good. And he's got 4. 70-29. Now Indiana's got their average. So do the Rams. They average 65. They've got 70. Regard. John Zach. High posting to Signorella, now to Baylog. Now it's loose, and Signorella has it. Baseline Long. He's blocked and he's fouled.
Fouls on Indiana.
We see that Highlands lineup out there. They've turned back the clock at 6 o'clock.
Jack Fisher, so 25's going line. That's Long. He's shooting 2.
The JVs have not lost a game this year. They are undefeated, and they are mercy ruling everybody that's coming at them. Khalil Long gets the first to go. He'll get another.
71 now.
3 points for Khalil, and it's 71-29. Second one's a grazer. It's tipped out of bounds, and Indiana will get it as the last one off of Landon Signorella. 5.5 remaining. Evan Brocious against Cam Regard. Now Regard almost knocked it free, but Fisher able to control it. Forecourt to Brocious against Long. Worked it over to the sideline, and Highlands basketball as they throw it away from Trevor Todd.
Returning 5 new players.
Foster and Jordan Tavares come in.
23, Jordan Tavares.
I am literally out of room. I'll put Jordan up here.
15, Braylon Foster returns.
Landon Johnzak, forecourt. Regard. High posting it to Foster. Tavares left side. Now to Johnzak. Regard's open for 3. Here it comes. It's off the back rim. Had a good look. Cam goes in to Long. It's blocked. They tip, and Indiana has it. Here's Lindsay back the other way. Lindsay, oh my. And Khalil Long.
Fouls on Indiana.
Long hit Johnzak so hard his kids will be born dizzy.
21.
Indiana picks up the foul, but Johnzak took the brunt of that.
Landon Signorella returns. Number 4.
I would not want to be in Khalil's way in a situation like that. Here's Tavares. Johnzak 2, Regard 21. This is Regard again. Lets a 3 go. It's off the back rim, no good. It's tipped, and Signorella goes in there to get it, but throws it away. Stolen by Nygren. It's loose on the floor and picked up by Ellis. Ellis put it up off the glass, no good. Signorella has it for Highlands. From behind, no foul, I guess, as Ellis took it away. Rams steal it back. Here's Johnzak. To Regard. Driving shot is up and good. Cam deserved that one. I'll tell you, who deserves a basket is John Zach. 73-29. Nygren. Blocked by Siggs. And a foul by Indiana from behind. No, good job by Signorella that time.
Ball out of bounds for Highlands.
Zach Baylog back in, and John Zach will get a rest.
Fourth foul, so they're not shooting yet.
Team foul number 4 against Indiana. The Rams lead at 73-29. It's been mercy rule here for the entire second half.
73-29.
Here's Tavares into Signorella. Back out to Baylog. He lets a 3 go. It's off the rim. Rebound loose. They battle on the floor.
Jump ball stays for Highlands.
Held ball. Highlands will keep it as Signorella on the floor that time. Two former cameramen of ours out there. Signorella and Foster. Tavares. Over to Signorella. He's got a 3 on the way. It's off the front rim. Rebound Tavares. Tavares goes in, tries to dump it down to Foster, but it goes off his hands out of bounds, and Indiana will have it. And 5 new players for Greg Lozana. 2:12 to go. Again, Tuesday night, the Rams will host Mars.
30, Bobby Sawhook.
Bobby Sawhook's in there for the Rams. Mars in action tonight at home against Plum. Hampton at Shaler. Other games. And Chiron Long is in.
14, Harrison Martineau. Jack Fisher returns. 35, Ethan Goods.
So they're just emptying the bench now. This is Martineau. Number 5 is Dylan Majernik. The ball is tipped and Chiron Long has it. Lead it ahead to Baylog. Baylog drives, he's fouled. Zach Baylog will go to the line and shoot 2 at 1:27.
14. Harrison Martineau, 2 shots for 33. Zach
Rams have used 16 players tonight. I've only got room for 13. They're all over the place on this sheet. Baylog's first will not go. He'll get another. 73-29. Baylog 0 for 2, and the rebound to Jack Fisher. This is Harrison Martineau forecourt. He's ridden by Tavares, and they call the foul.
Fouls on Highlands.
That'll be the 1-and-1 for Martineau at a minute 7.
23, Jordan Tavares. Going to line, shooting 1-1. Will be 14. No, yeah, 1-1. Will be 14, Harrison Martineau.
First foul on Jordan tonight. So this is Harrison Martineau, number 14. He's a freshman, 6 foot. Clock stopped at 1:02. Missed the first. Foster the rebound. Oh, Chiron Long off his hand.
4 returns, landed Signorella.
Signorella in, Foster down.
Indiana ball.
Indiana has it with 50 seconds to go. So the Rams are going to win this one and move to 9-1. Now a 3 is put up by Majernik, and it's no good, and the Rams have it. 35 seconds. Signorella will bring it up. Tavares ahead of the pack. Goes up, glass, and good.
23, Jordan Tavares. 30 seconds remain.
First 2 for Jordan Tavares, and it's 75-29. Now Martineau throws up a wild one. He missed it. They battle for it, and the jump ball goes to Indiana at 15 seconds.
30 second timeout.
And we're going to have a timeout by Indiana. Greg Lozanic wants to make sure everybody has a ride home. 12 seconds to go. So the Rams are going to get out of here with what they hope to accomplish.
Indiana next plays next Tuesday.
Weren't looking ahead to Tuesday, which is good. Got in, apparently everybody healthy, good. Get a win, good. Take care of business. Do it in a relatively short fashion. Get everybody on the road back home safely and have the weekend to rest up. And we'll be back at it Tuesday night at home against Mars with Rob Carmody coming in. The Rams have not beaten Mars at Highlands for a very long time either, so we'll be talking about that Tuesday. Now down along the blocks is Isaac Nygren, and he's fouled. Looked like he walked about 3 times, but, you know.
How's on 24?
6 seconds to go.
Brian,
Kyron Long picked up the foul.
Kyron Long.
Pat's getting this done over there. So the first by Isaac Nygren is missed, and it's tipped out of bounds. The Rams having butterfingers with that ball tonight, and that's going to do it. Horn's going to sound, and that's it. It's all over here. The Rams win it, beating the Indiana Indians on the road. Highlands 75 and Indiana 29. Well, they got it done. They did what they needed to do. They came in here and they win the game against Indiana, and that sets up the showdown battle for Tuesday night at home against the Mars Planets. Thanks to cameraman Dan. We will be seeing Mike Choma when we get home on Tuesday. He'll be waiting for us, and I know he can't wait to see that game on Tuesday either. So we hope you'll join us on YouTube next day and, of course, on Comcast Channel 190. Once again, that final score, Highlands 75, the Indiana Indians 29. For the Dean, Mike Choma, and cameraman Dan, this is Mike Pavlik. So long, everyone.